Pass me the drink, I pour it up. I'm about to double up my styrofoam cup. Hoes show me love when they see me in the club.
YouTube, what's up with your man? It's your boy Trayshawn Gaming, and I'm back with another video. And this video is something that I wanted to do a long time ago, like a month or two ago, especially when patch 6 came out. But like, I forgot about it. I want to get back to it, but I've been extremely busy with stuff like that. But now with NBA 2K17 that's about to come out in just 2 short months, less than 2 short months, I may as well do this before 2K17. So here goes. There's 20 reasons why NBA 2K16 is trash. Alright, and I made a little list here. And by the way, this is going to be a 2-part video. So I'm going to post part 1 today, and I'm going to post part 2 like in a couple days or so. Alright. Number 1, demigods. Well, you don't know what demigods are. Those are basically 5-foot point guards who are basically just unstoppable in 2K16's My Park, and just can't be stopped by anybody for whatsoever. Now, obviously they patched this after patch 3, but this was a problem nonetheless when patch 3 was around, and this was going on after patch 3. But after patch 4, this was no more of it. Alright, so number 2, overpowered centers. Overpowered centers has to be the most annoying thing in this game, or in general, because I have never seen or heard of a dominating center that can just basically flat dominate in the paint and just be straight unstoppable inside scoring. Now, honestly, there was ways to combat this with like getting like a center on that center and obviously double teaming, but there's no way to stop it if you're facing an overpowered center for the very first time. Now, number 3, overpowered point guards. Overpowered point guards, okay, now I honestly understand their logic and thinking of this, but come on, bro. Do you really have to make the point guards this overpowered? Like, seriously. Like, if you don't know, you only certain speed boosting in the game can only be done with point guards. Only be done with point guards. That's the only thing that you can only do with point guards. If you try to do this with a center, it's not gonna work. If you try doing it with a shooting guard, it's definitely not gonna work. Do it power forward? Nope. Small forward? Definitely not. So, but it's not all bad. Honestly, they patched this after patch 6, but come on, bro. Why does it have to take 6 patch notes to fix speed boosting and to fix overpowered point guards? Now, number 4, contested shots. My God, man, you won't believe how much what the fuck 2K moments I had when I'm playing at the park and they just cock up a random contested ass shot that's clearly not gonna go in, especially if there's 2 defenders on them, and just make it. Now, obviously, they're obviously getting this logic and thinking from Stephen Curry, because Stephen Curry is a motherfucker who can make contested ass shots. But come on, not this contested, but where like you have 2 people on you, they're just playing that clamp god defense, and they just cock up a random contested ass 3-pointer on an angle fade, and they make it. Honestly, that happened to me like 3 times today. That happened to me 3 times today, where I'd be on someone's ass, pause, and then like they just cock up a random 3 and then just make it contested. Like, 2K, if you're gonna take 6 patch notes to fix this game, that's honestly the number 1 thing that you need to patch. That's honestly the first thing you need to patch. Now, number 5, park cards. Now, my God, man, I got so aggravated when this happens in my park, where we're just winning and then they come back because someone randomly on their team just uses a park card and then just comes back from a 19-2 deficit, and now it's all of a sudden 20-19, and they still have the ball. Now, what were y'all thinking? What were y'all thinking? Now, I don't understand it. That is not realistic at all. I don't never see, when do you ever see people like Steph Curry and LeBron James, Derrick Rose, Carmelo Anthony, or Kobe Bryant just randomly pull a puck card out their ass and then just instantly start raining threes? I don't get it, man. If you're saying this is supposed to be the most realistic 2K game in history, this has to be the #1 most unrealistic thing. Now, number 6, speed boosting. Now, I honestly made a video about this in the past, where about my video about how speed boosting was gone in patch 6. But seriously, why does it have to take 6 patch notes, like almost 7 freaking months in advance of the game's launch, just to fix speed boosting? That's the #1 thing that you need to patch if this is supposed to be the most realistic game that you ever created. I don't know whose idea was this. I don't know if this was Ronnie 2K's idea or LB 2K's idea, but I don't know. But all I know is that has to be the most bullcrap thing I have ever seen in 2K history, where people would just speed boost just to win. Just to win. Now, the only reason I speed boost was because other people started speed boosting, and I honestly need to have that in my arsenal in order to win, because pretty much everybody does it. Everybody does it. Everybody does it in the park. You even got rookies. Sorry about the voice crack for a second. You obviously got rookies speed boosting, and they obviously, like, you can't stop them at sometimes. Now, number 7, comebacks in my park games. This has happened to me all the time, where me and my boy Mob City 101 would just be dominating in the park. We would mess up one freaking time, 2K bails them out, and then all of a sudden that 20-0 lead is cut down to 18-20. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. 2K constantly be bailing people on a daily freaking basis all the time just for no reason. If someone who is a good My Park player and clearly strategizes with their teammates, there is no reason that the other team should be able to come back, especially from this big of a deficit. Now, number 8, missed wide open shots. This is the big one. This is the big one at best. I don't understand how you can just miss wide open shots. Nobody is in sight. Almost a perfect release. Maxed out jump shooting like that right there. You see? Like that, you see? And I got maxed out jump shooting. 89 point guard, a rookie casual, just missing threes. Missing wide open shots. Now, I don't understand how you can just miss shots when you have maxed out jump shooting, 99 overall, with a boost to go on top of the maxed out jump shooting, and still miss. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. What I understand that in NBA 2K15 that you pretty much made everything that you chalked up. But come on, man, wide open shots are bricking? Are you serious? Is this 2K or NBA Live? Like, seriously. At what point does Stephen Curry miss a wide open three? A wide open three. At any time, you see like that, on rookie casual, maxed out jump shooting, 89 overall, still bricking shots. At what point does people like Steph Curry miss wide open threes? Wide open shots. Are you kidding me? 3-pointers are like a layup to Steph Curry. And at what point do you see Steph Curry miss a wide open 3-pointer? Never. Never. Now, onward to the next one. Number 9, missed game-winning shots. Finally, I'm getting to the good stuff here. Now, this has to be the #1 problem in NBA 2K16 My Park. And like, you see it all the time on my streams and stuff. If you've been there since day one, if you've been with me since day one when I was streaming 2K and I was at the park, right, doing my daily grind or my weekly grind or monthly grind, whatever the fuck it is, and I missed wide open game-winning shots for no reason, with maxed out jump shooting and everything, I don't get it. And the fact is, I'm looking into it. I've looked into it. I was going through like the park rep and stuff, like rookies, pros, all-stars, legends. It turns out that you have to be like at least you have to be a legend 1 or a legend 2 in my park in order to actually have a higher chance of making game-winning shots. Are you kidding me, 2K? So does that mean I have to win like 10,000 games, like damn near 7,000 games, and become a legend just so I can make game-winning shots at the park hall? Are you serious? I don't understand why that's a thing in this game. That should not even be a thing. No matter, it doesn't matter like if you're a rookie or legend or all-star. You should not miss game-winning shots, especially if you're wide open and you have maxed out stats. It should not happen. It should not happen. Alright, and this is the last one of the day. And then I'm gonna post part 2 like in a couple days. Number 10, My Park sliders. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, 2K, the My Park division of the company, who makes NBA 2K, these basically the people who are in charge of like how consistent can you make, are you gonna be able to make your shots, and like what the sliders are gonna be at, as to where if you're gonna miss it or you're gonna make it. Now, this has to be the most fucked up thing in the game. I don't never see, how can you determine if I'm gonna make or miss a shot? How are you gonna determine if I'm gonna make or miss a shot if I'm wide open? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. How can you be in charge of me as far as I make or miss a shot in this game? Max out stats, damn near 90 overall, and you're gonna tell me that I can't miss a shot just because you say so? That has to be the most unreasonable thing that you could have done in this game till this day. Like, honestly, like, I do not want to see any of this crap in 2K17. Obviously, we're gonna see speed boosting because it's obviously gonna happen. But I do not want to see this crap in 2K17. I really do not. I do not have the patience to be being skunked in damn near every single game just because like people have a higher chance of making game-winning shots or have a higher chance of making shots. I do not want to see that at all. Alright, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Part 2 is gonna be coming in a couple days. I promise you guys. In the meantime, tomorrow I'm gonna post my part 2 of my dribble tutorial video. Honestly, like, you're gonna like it because I've been getting this question the most, and I've been asking people for the longest time how to do that move. That I'm gonna show you in the next video. But with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow.
Pass me the drink, I pour it up. I'm about to double up my styrofoam cup. Hoes show me love when they see me in the club.